Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for this New York Times Hard Sudoku dated January 25, 2026. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. There are 9 rows, 9 boxes, and 9 columns in the Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need to have the unique number 1 through 9. It's basically finding the intersection point. Alright. What I'm going to ask is, where is the 2 in this box? Well, I actually do know this. So 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, and 2 comes up here. So this is a 2 here. What I'm going to ask is, where there's 2 in this one? Once again, I do know. 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, and 2 comes across here. So this is a 2 here. Where's the 2 in this box? Don't know. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, and 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these 2 cells. Excuse me. Therefore, we'll make a marking, and you can see that the marking is this little number in the corner. Alright, so we will continue on. We will ask, where is the 4 in this box? Well, the 4 comes down here, and the 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these. I won't make a marking for that. The reason for that is basically I've made a decision that I only want to do pairs or the actual number. This decision's based on it clogs up the board a bit too much with too many notes, 1, and 2, I actually use this to my advantage when I'm actually solving the puzzle, and I'll show you that a bit later on. Alright, let's keep going. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these 2, 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these 2. Alright, what else have we got? 3 coming up here and up here, so 3 is one of these 2. 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 up here, so 8 is one of these 2. You can see here 6 is one of these, but I will do 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 3 can be anywhere, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 can't be there, okay. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these 2. 8 comes down here, up here, across here, and across here. So this is an 8 here. Now, I did it that way and showed you that, but what I could have done is saying, here is the 8, I take that 8 out, and because I've been doing marking pairs, there's only going to be one number 8 in there, and that's that there. So that's why I do it. So, because I can see that I've removed it, I don't have to do all that checking again, because I've already done the work. Alright. 8 comes across there, 8 comes across there, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 7, okay. 7, 7, 5, 2, 2, 8, 4. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 2. 4 will come down here, and across here, leaving me with these 2. 9, 6, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 9 can't be there. 6 and 7. 7 can be here, here, or here. Okay, still a bit to go on in that one. 1 is here. 2, 8, 6, 2, 2, 2. 2 comes down here. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 3. 8's there, 8's there, 8's one of those, 8's one of those. 3, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8. Actually, I take that back. 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, goes up there. 4 is there. 5 can be here, here or here. 6, 7. 7 can be here, here, here or here. 8 and 9. Okay. Not really helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 1 and 7 there. So 7 can be here. 1 can be here. Excuse me. Big sneeze. 2's there. 8's there. 4. 3, 2, 6. 5. 3. So 3 can be here, here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 6. Actually, it's this box here. So let's have a look. I think it can only be a 3. So 1, 2 can be a 3, can't be a 4, can't be a 5, 6 can't be a 7, 8 and 9. So that there is a 3. Alright, so 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these two. Sometimes we find things, sometimes we don't, but it's just that helped me a little bit, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can be 6 or 9. 9 can be here or here, here or here. Okay, so not going to get anywhere in that. But 3, 3, 3. So what does that do for me in terms of the 3s? It got me that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So 5 can't be there. 5 can be here, here, here or here. 1 and 7. 7's and the other number's 9. Okay. I thought that'd give me more than it did. What a shame. 3 here, here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, what else we got? 4, 4's there, 4's there. So 4 can be here or here. 1 can be here or here. So 1 and 4 are one of these. 6 is here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, that's a 9. Let's just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's a 9 there. Okay. So 9 comes across here. So this is going to be a 9, which makes this a 6, 9 pair. So we'll get rid of the 4, which leaves me 1, 4, which is going to be there. So 4 comes across there. 4 comes across there, and 4 comes up here. So 4 is one of these two. 1. So that means that 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. And then 5 can be here. I thought I had something there. 6 is there. 7 is there. 8 and 9. Alright, 8's there, 8's there. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 6 can't be there, so 9, okay, let's focus on this row here. Where's the 9? Well, the 9 can't be here, the 9 can't be here, so that's got to be a 9, and we'll finish off this box with a 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, and then 7 can be there. Okay. So 9, 9, 9. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these two. 9, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8. So 6, 7, 8 can be all there, so that's not going to help me. 9's there. 9 comes up here. 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. Nine comes across here. 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 and 5 can be there. 1 and 5 can be there. 1, 2, 3, 7 can be there, there, or there. 7 can be there or there. So 7 can be there. 5 can be here, here, or here. 5 can be there. If 5 was there, that would make that a 5. If 5 was there, that would make one of these two a 5. Alright. 8 to there, 6, 1. 3, 3, 3. 3 can be there. 3 can be. 3 is down here. 3 can be here, here, or here. 9's there. 2 is already there. 7 can be any of those. 2, 2, 2. 2 can be there. 2's there. 9. So 9's up there. 9's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be there, 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 or there. 6. 6 can't be there, so 6 can be there or there. 7. Woohoo, all of them. 8 and 9. Not great. 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7, 7, 7. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 5 and 7. Okay. 4. So 3's up there. 3's going to be here or here. 3's going to be here or here. 7's going to be one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Where are you? 9's there. 9, 9, 9. 4, 4, 8, 8. 2, 6, 9. Not seeing this one. It'll appear probably 5. So 1, 2 can be here, here, or here. 3 can be here or here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be here, here. 7 can be here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what we have here is we have a need for a 6, 7 in this column. Now 6 and 7 can't be here. So this is going to be a 6, 7 pair, which means that can't be a 2, and this will be a 2 here. 2 will come down here, 2 will come down here, so that's a 2 there. Now if that's a 6, 7 pair, what's the other number? 3. Well, 3 can't be there, so this has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so 1 can still be anywhere, 9's there, and the other number that I need, 5, can be anywhere. So that's 6, 7, because that makes that clear to that. 2 comes across here, so that no longer can be a 2, and this will be a 2 here. So 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, so 7's one of these two. 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these two. 8 is there, so where 3 comes down here and here. 5, still 5 and 1 there. 8 and 9. So 5 can't be there, 5 and 1 can be there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 2, 2, 8, 8, 8. 9's there, 9's there. 9 can be here, or here, or here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be there. So 1. So go to the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, where are you? Been a bit slow this one. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these two. 2, 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, so 1 is here, 2, 3 is there, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9's there, 9, 9 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 and 5's there. There's no real pattern to that I can see. 4 comes across here. A 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. So 4 is one of these two. 5, 6, 8. So that's interesting. I know the 3 is going to hit me. So this is a 6, 8, 4. One of these. This is a 6, 8, 4 down this side. 1, 7's up there. So this can be 8 and 6. This can be 8 and 7, and this can be 7 and 6, which is interesting because that's a 7, 6 pair. Okay, so 7, 6, 7, 6. So that means that 7 has to be in here somewhere. 7, 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 7, 2. So 6, 7, 6, 7, 1, 2. So that 1, 2, 3 be a 3, a 4, 5, can't be a 6, 7, 8, can be a 9. So 9's there, 4 is there, 9 and 4, 6, 7, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. I'm doing a lot of testing and not a lot of results at the moment, which I'm not enjoying. 1, 2, 3 can't be there, 3 can be here. So 3 can't be here or here. 3 can be here, here or here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can be 5, 6, 7 here. 7, 5, 6, 7. 1's at the top. And then 5, 6, 7 could be there. Come on. What are you? 1, 2, 9. That's 8, 6. 8, 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 5. 5 can be there, 5 can be there. 6, 8. 8 here. 5, 6, 7. So this is 6, 7. This could be 7, 1. 4, 6, 7. What's the other number? 1, 4, 6, 7. So 1, this is 6, 7. 1 could be here, here, or here. 1's there. 4's there. 1 and 4. 5. Can't see this pattern. 8. 9. 3. Where are you? 2, 2, 2, 7, 7, 7. 6, 8, 9. 7. 1, 7 there. 1, 5. 5, 5. I am going to put in the remainder of the notes because I'm not seeing this. I'm disappointed in myself. So 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So 1 is one of these. 2, 3. 3 can't be here. So 3 is going to be one of these. 4, 5. 5 can't be there. So 5 and 5 can't be there. So 5 is one of these. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these. And 8 comes up here and across here. So 8 is one of these. 1 comes across here. So 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here. So 5 is there. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these. 7 can be anywhere. I'll come back to that because of the can't be. 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes up here and across here. So 4 is one of these. 5, 6. 6 comes up here. So 6 is here. 7 can't be here. So 7's one of these. 8 comes up here, so 8's there, and 9 comes across here and across here, so 9 is one of these. Now, because this is a 6-7 pair, which I told you before, this can't be a 7, This can't be a 6, 7. This can't be a 7. And this can't be a 6. Okay, don't know whether that's going to help me, but we'll see. 1 comes across here and down here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here and here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is done. 7 comes up here, so 7's there. 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here, so 5's there. And the other one's 7, which can be here. Alright, so 1 can be here, as can the 5, so 1 and 5 are there. 1 can be all of these, apparently, just to make it a bit easier for me. 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here. Already got the 4 because 4 can only be up there. 5, looks like 5 can be anywhere. 6 comes across here and down here, so 6 is here. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these. 8's done, and 9. 9 comes across here and down here, so 9 is one of these. Alright, 1 can't be here, so 1 is potentially one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here, so 5. 6 can't be here or here, so that's a 6. 7's done. 8. 8 can't be here or here, so 8 is one of these, and 9's done. Alright, 8, 9, so 6, 7, 8. 7's up there. 6, 8. 6, 8, 7, so 1, 7. 6, 7's there. 1, 5, 9, and there it is there. So there it is that I couldn't find the 1, 5 pair, and I did see that. So anyway, so that means that this can't be a 1, 5, which makes that a 9. Oops, sorry. Let's highlight the right number, 9. So that means that these can't be a 9, and that means that 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, and 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there. This can't be a 9, so what I've got left is 1, 9, because that's a triple there, so that's a 9 there. Alright, so we've got a 9 here, and a 9 here, so let's get rid of that 9. Get rid of this 9. So 1, 5. So you can see here I've now got a 1, 5 here. So this is going to be an 8. I'll get rid of the 1, 5, 8. Leave me with a 6, 8, and a 4. It's interesting. Oh, so the 8 can't be there. So this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 4. Leaving me with a 1, 5. Alright, so 4's there, 4's there, that makes sense. This no longer can be a 4, so what did that do for 4's? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so that means that this has to be, because of this 4 here and this 4 here, this has to be the 4 here. Okay, 1, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 1, 5, 5, 6, 7, so that's alright. 1, 7, 1, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 3, 7. Alright, so is there any place a 9? So the 9 can be here. The 9 can be here. 6, 7. 4's there. 4's there. So because of this 6 here, this can't be a 6, which means 6 comes up here, so that's got to be a 7. This can't be a 6, and it can't be a 7, so it's an 8 there. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so that's an 8 there, and this no longer can be an 8. These can't be an 8 anymore, so what does that do for me? 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so that's an 8. there. 1, 5, 3, 7, so 8. 6 is now up here. 6, 6, 6, 6. So because of this 7 here, this has to be a 6, leaving this to be a 7. So let's get rid of the 7s from here. Alright, so 7 can't be there. 1, 4, 1, 5. I'm surprised that I've got a 6. 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here. So this is a 6 here. 3 5s a pair here, so this can't be a 5, so it must be a 1, leaving this to be a 4. Because of this 7 here, this must be a 1. This, because of the triple, this can't be a 1, so it must be a 5, leaving this to be a 7. So a 5 and 7 are out of here. A 5 and 7 are out of here, so this makes this a 6, leaving this to be a 1. Let's get rid of the 1s. Alright, 5, 7, so 8 can't be there. So 5, 7, 5, 7, so this must be a 6 here, because that's a 5, 7 pair. 5, 7, 5, 7, so this is a 1. And these can't be a 1, leaving this to be a 5, this to be a 1, this to be a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 3, leaving this to be a 5 here. This column here can't have a 3 and a 6, so this must be a 4. Let's get rid of the 4s from here. And then I've got a 3, 7, 9 triple. Okay, 3, 5, 6. This can't be a 6 anymore. So 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so that's a 6 there. 3, 7, 5, 6. This no longer can be a 6. In fact, neither can this. So that's a 5, 7, 3, 7. Okay, so 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. So that can't be a 3, 5 or a 5, because there's a 3, 5 pair. So they can't be a 1. That can't be a 1 across here anymore. This can't be a 1 up here. So that's a 1 there. I have a 3, 4, 5. So 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here. So that's a 4 there. 3, 9, 5. A 5 can't be here. So that leaves me a 3, 9 pairs. Makes that a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 3. It can't be a 3, so it must be a 9, leaving this to be a 7, because it can't be a 3 or a 9. It can't be a 7, so it must be a 3, leaving this to be a 5. 3 can't be here, so this is a 9, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes down here, so 3 and 5 comes down here, so this must be a 7, leaving this to be a 3 here. 7 comes down here, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 7 here. 33 minutes. Wow. Yeah, there was a lot of pairs that I didn't see. I'm disappointed that I didn't see this 1, 5 pair here without the notes, but the others I'm not sure I did. So I found that 6, 7, 1, but there's quite a few pairs that just sort of found out what I had to do the notes for. Anyhow, thank you for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.